wanted to do, since last episode was kind of half of another episode, I just kind of wanted to just zoom back in where we left off.
Mm-hmm. Look, it's 10:23. I get it. You want to breeze through this? Let's go.
Yeah, that too.
But the credentials.
You're a credential.
You're just excited to use one of them.
I know. I spent like a good amount of my break, as in my entire day of work, just coming up with credentials.
I got a couple.
Wow, you set it up too? All right.
Yes,
fine.
Justin, we're hyped on this. We love it.
Fine. I am Justin, the DM, and I invented the D20, but no other dice, just the D20.
I am William, the player of Cranberry and Stevie Young, and I established the difference between cartoons and anime.
I am Brian, and also Neno, and I created adult films.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
The concepts or just all of them?
Whatever you want to imagine, buddy.
All right.
I think
They're
the answer to that
right
is
answer.
yes. All right, so Justin, will you paint me that mental picture?
Yes. So, last we left off, you guys got sacked. You guys got de-weaponed. So, you hear some rustling through the bushes, like, very quickly away from you. Maybe I should have made you roll perception for that. But you don't hear any resistance from Blub Blub. And you hear Frolic say, "Oh, looks like the little guy got away. They didn't even notice him."
Nice.
And you guys are shoved up to your feet and thrown into some sort of carriage in which you hear the clapping of hooves. And you are going into the desert. And Frolic says, "Well, from all I can see is just sand and sand and sand. Guys, got any questions for what I could see? Or also, do you guys want to say anything to the guards or anything?"
Hey, you seen where when we went through this before? Only last time we wound up, not making it out. What happened last time? Want to give us some heads up?
Oh, you want me to let you know how you lost? Okay.
Yeah, or if we went through this time zone before. Any heads up?
Maybe I should have told you when it was happening. Right?
Yeah, that probably would have been a good first question.
So remember when you were reaching into the dinosaur's mouth? Remember that, right?
Yeah, very well.
In that universe, you did not throw the bubbly soap liquid in his mouth. It grabbed you right by the arm, tore it straight off, and threw you at the ground.
Oh, so this is some unknown territory.
That seems like some pretty important information to have given us sooner.
Yeah.
I want to imagine.
But also, you kept going. And in the next sort of episode, in the next caveman era or whatever, Neno, you freaked out all of the cavemen so bad that they beat you to death.
No,
they didn't beat you to death. They beat you half to death.
In my defense, that guy was acting really sketchy.
Yeah. Well,
I wanted to get in there, I wanted to slide in that briefcase,
I look at my arm very concerned, just
it's
thanking my decisions that it's still there.
So you guys have been in the desert for a little bit now. It's been fairly quiet. They're kind of talking amongst themselves in Abyssal. They don't sound like angry. They just sound like they're saying like, "How's your weekend?" type small talk. And you hear Frolic say, "Good news. You're heading towards the time fluctuator. You're heading towards the pyramids." And you guys are starting to hear some like hustle and bustle around you. New voices. Maybe you're passing people who are, just part of this pyramid city. She says, "You're going like straight towards the pyramid. Sweet. You're almost there. You're like 100 feet. And then you hear some heavy stone doors open. And she says, wait. And you hear them close. And you feel yourselves in a sort of large room. She says, "Yeah, you went inside the pyramid. So,
Oh?
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Wait, would that actually be an expression in D&D because they never had Sherlock Holmes?
Maybe there's a like a
Makes you
rogue
think.
named Sherlock.
Maybe they could have been.
We know what to talk about next time we have to do the intro. An inventor of Sherlock Holmes as a saying.
Spoiler alert. Edit that out quickly.
So you guys are picked up out of the carriage and thrown out onto the ground, and the carriage is wheeled away.
That was a nice carriage.
Just the sound of it?
No, it just, well, can't we see it now, or are we still blindfolded?
Well, the sacks are now taken off, and you quickly look behind you at this
I
carriage.
look behind. That's an average looking carriage. I have no quarrels with it.
All right. That's pretty good. I'm glad. Me as a DM, I'm glad that my carriage could provide nice comfort for Neno. So, both of you roll perception.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good.
I got a 13, sir.
Wow, I only have +1 perception. That's terrible. So 19.
So, you guys find yourself in an... I say Egyptian. When I say Egyptian, you know what I mean. There's no Egypt in this world. It's an Egyptian type... Yeah, there's no such thing as Egypt in this world. You can't believe it.
What kind of fucking madness is this?
I'm shocked and appalled.
You're in an Egyptian type throne room with a lab to one side, like a bunch of potions and stuff. And about 40 feet in front of you, there is a tall throne in which a man is sitting, looking expectantly at you guys. There is about 10 guards lining this ornate rug that leads up to the throne. To the right of the throne is a cage with a grotesque, aggressive monster in it. It's like reaching through the bars. Anyone, just everyone in the room, it randomly tries to reach them. No, it doesn't make sense because can't reach them. Some riches here and there, a pile of gold just strewn about.
It's ugly.
The riches are ugly?
Yeah, it's not that great. It's pretty ugly.
Okay.
All right. So you both can see with 13 minimum, you can see that there is some actually finished potions on the lab side. And with a 19...
Yep. Actually 20 because I forgot proficiencies +2.
Okay. With a 20, you could see on a chain on the royal-looking man in the throne, there's a, like a cute little, like an amulet. It's like this cat with these big anime-esque eyes.
Oh my god,
and
I
like
love
a
it.
little heart symbol next to it.
Oh, okay, here is my question. Yeah. How much do we have to rush?
Why?
You know what? Actually, I'm asking Frolic. Is it super necessary that we rush? Like, could I, metaphorically rest for an hour?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. There's no time. Listen, we have nothing but time.
Oh, you think you're some funny...
Wait, Justin, how long was the carriage ride, actually? That's a good, important question. Was
it half an hour?
Half an hour? Okay, so not a short rest.
I thought his joke was good. Okay, so I am going... as long as Stevie is okay. Stevie...
Wait, you guys realize the situation you're in? You can't just be like, all right,
yeah,
sleeping.
I can't. Yeah, I assume we can't just take a seat here in front of the court of all these people. Like, give us a half an hour.
Wait, is there a bunch of people there?
Your hands are tied behind your back. What?
Is there a bunch of people there?
Yes,
Brian.
10 guards. And
okay, Brian.
I didn't hear the guards. I heard it. I just didn't hear the guards part.
Okay. Yeah, I look at you because you're like the only one that can communicate them with your mental tricks. Because I assume they all speak Abyssal.
The pharaoh-ly looking man says in nice common, "Hello, hi, how's it going?"
Oh, good, somebody who can speak our language.
Let me guess. How's he looking to him?
He is a god. Oh Oh, he's looking like a motherfucking baby back rib. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm drooling. Neno
oh
is
god.
drooling.
Okay. Hello. How is it going?
Um, much better now that we can see. How about you? I mean, we're just kind of stopping by, if temporarily.
Honestly, pretty bored.
Well,
Kind of like looks around for a sec and he's like, well, show me what you got. Impress me.
I look over into my inventory. Hold on.
You have none of your inventory on you.
Well, give me some of my stuff, and I could attempt to impress you.
No. No.
I got it. I could just do something.
Oh, okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave it to you.
Okay.
You guys are on your knees, by the way.
That's fine. So I'm gonna. Should I do this? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. But I'm just not sure if I should. But I'm gonna do it. I mean, whatever. All right. Yeah, make an intelligence saving throw.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Brian.
Just do it.
There's no downside to it, right? Like if he fails, he'll know whatever.
I mean, even if it fails, it doesn't really matter.
14.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Oh,
All right.
whew. Close.
So, in front of him, and this is Phantasmal Force BT dubs. So, in front of him, I'm gonna conjure up. Because we're in the middle of a desert, so I think what would probably impress him is if I was to make him believe that there is a lake in front of him now.
Okay.
Although I couldn't make it that big, it can be only 10 feet long. So I'll make like a small, basically I'll make a 10-foot long type of like little lake thing
Oh yeah, 10-foot
in the middle of the courtyard.
I feel like that could be a band name. 10-foot
And then
lake.
and then like when he sees it, I like basically like look him in the eye so he knows that I'm making that happen.
Okay. As soon as the guards realize that you're about to cast a spell, they all put a single hand forward and their hands turn green, but nothing happens as you cast this spell. And he's looking at this water, and as all this is happening, Will make a perception check.
Oh, killing it. 21.
Okay. You hear towards the shadows, Clean. Clean.
No. What is he, a fucking rogue?
Yes, the secret rogue. Blub the rogue. I love
Sounds
it.
like he's trying to get your attention.
I whisper as well. Clean.
Clean? With a question mark. Clean? He doesn't say actually, maybe he does. Maybe.
I try to think about what he wishes to clean, but wait to clean.
Okay. So, the Pharaoh goes, magic. Got anything else? I grow bored.
Of course you do. You have everything at your fingertips. Of course a man will get bored at such power. What you need is something that challenges you for entertainment.
I'm listening.
Give me some seconds of contemplation. I just kind of spoke without thinking of a challenge. A test of physical strength, personal stamina, and skill and agility, I would say.
Okay.
Since you have the manpower, clearly, and I gesture towards all of his guards and people, you could probably create a course beginning at one part of the forest, ending at the top of the pyramid, as a giant race versus however many people you wish, including us, including my companion, including as many guards.
That sounds extremely long, and I am bored right now.
Or see, you're bored because you're not doing anything. Of course you're going to get bored commanding people around. You should do something yourself.
He
It's a sense of
sighs a
satisfaction.
big sigh.
All right. I'm gonna speak to him telepathically.
Okay.
So, yeah, I just say. I mean, I say this is a talent that I would consider to be very interesting and useful to somebody of your caliber. Considering that I could just speak in someone's mind and make them think that it's their thoughts.
He looks into your eyeballs and he says to you in your mind, "Do you know how many times I've asked people to impress me? This has happened to me at least 5 times. And let me tell you, I killed 4 out of 5 of them." And then he says out loud, "One last chance.
I challenge you.
Extremely..." What? Huh?
I challenge you.
2?
Well, first, why are you on that throne? What did you accomplish?
Nepotism.
Nepotism?
Yeah, my father, his father, his father, his father, his father, etc.
I challenge you. Let me think. What would be a good challenge besides one-on-one combat? Because I feel like that's boring.
He makes a finger to the wrist movement, even though there's no such thing as watches. It's universal. It's a universal symbol.
You know what? I think a trial by combat might be interesting between me and him. Trial by combat.
He says, "Oh God, take them!" And
Shit.
all the guards start walking forward. What do you guys do? Oh, I probably should have said this in the very, very beginning.
Yeah, you should have.
Your stuff is under the table in like a basket, 2 separate baskets.
What table? There's a table here?
Oh, sorry. Under the lab tables. And everyone's hands are glowing green. And as they start walking forward, he says, "Now this is interesting."
How many people are around us?
10.
10. I don't like those odds. And how far away is our equipment?
20 feet.
Oh, so within movement.
There is like 3-ish guys blocking your way.
Okay. That's fine. Brian, you got any ideas?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is we try to run through those 3 guys, I guess, and fucking just hope for the best.
I mean, that is a option.
I mean, we really don't have any other choice. This dude's head's up his ass, so he can't exactly make him listen to us, you know?
That's true. I have none of my equipment that I could attempt to entertain him with. So
yeah. I mean, I still have my cantrips. Like, I can still hit them with my cantrips. that's all I got, really.
How are you guys looking on health?
I mean, I'm okay. I only have 1 rage left, and that's the only concern.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to not use it. Because
my health's above half. I can definitely run through them and take the hits. I just won't be able. I mean, obviously, like, I'm definitely going down after that for sure.
Nah, if anyone's running through, it'd be me.
Well, I'd have to follow you, so no matter what, like, it's either that or I get hit by 10 fucking people.
Well, I'll just like grab the equipment, toss it to you. Justin, one last attempt. The dwarf will attempt a belly dance. I have a feeling they have never seen a dwarf belly dance.
All right, you stand up triumphantly.
Sadly, I have -1 charisma, so I have -1 to this. 18.
18?
18.
All right, you start belly dancing.
This is not what I expected.
All the guards stop for a second because they've never seen this before. And the pharaoh goes, all right. As you start grooving.
Let's see.
This is not a particular dance I've seen before. There has been a lot of dancing. This is the first style of this caliber.
I wish to shuffle my way to my equipment
Well, I mean, there's a lot of guards in the way.
True, but I want to get up in the face of one of them, like almost where my tummy brushes against their own, and move my way around them with dead eye contact.
All right, roll like a persuasion. You gotta persuade him.
That was another 19 base.
He rolled 8. He's grooving with you.
He's grooving with me. Okay, I want to shuffle my way to my backpack and grab a rather...
He's coming with you.
Oh, of course. That's the entire
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
And grab a rather interesting stick that I have inside of it.
Okay.
So I hold the cursed stick.
All right. Do you activate the cursed stick?
Do you have to actually activate it, Justin?
Yeah.
No, it's just if you hold it, it activates, I thought.
Nope.
No? I mean, well, in that case, I activate the cursed stick.
All right. A glowing hand appears above you. It grabs a flask nearby and breaks it over your head. Well, at least attempts to. It does not. It clinks on your head, and it's going to keep clinking on your head to break it over your head.
I will play along
and the guard,
with this.
like, leaps back.
And I'll act dazed as a buffoon and try to play this off as I am being a jester at this point. Like a court jester.
Okay. That's...
Another performance roll, 15.
All right. You hear the guard go, huh, but he still has this glowy green hand. And the Pharaoh's like, you know what? I'm getting kind of bored again.
Oh, fuck, son of a bitch. I hate this piece of shit. I swear to God.
This piece of shit.
All right.
But, Neno, nobody is looking at you.
Nobody?
Absolutely zero buddies are looking at you. Well, except for Frolic and Blub Blub.
So if I stealth right now...
All right, yeah, you have advantage.
All right. Oh, God. Okay, thank God. What? What? Oh, my God, I have a 0 to my plus. 16.
16. All right. You see Neno run off. Neno, you get sort of to the right of the throne near the cage where this monster is reaching out towards you. And Stevie, you see him do this, but one of the guards looks back to where Neno used to be, goes, hey, where'd he go? And everyone looks back to the spot where Neno used to be, and they're all kind of like scrambling around. So what do the both of you do in this moment?
Can I let this dude out?
I throw my backpack over my back, first of all.
Wait, what am I rolling?
There's a little padlock on it. So, how are you going to break this padlock?
Can I use perception to find a rock nearby?
I'd imagine this, maybe. I would say disadvantage, because I think that he would keep this place kind of... Actually, roll... You're just looking for something heavy, or you're looking for a rock?
I guess something heavy.
Okay. Roll investigation? Yeah, investigation.
15.
All right. There's a gold brick laying nearby.
Oh, do.
Okay. Well, my strength is ass, so this should be interesting. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna pick it up. Gonna look at that padlock, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, monster. I will totally help you out here with defeating the court. Like, no issue here. Sound good?
It doesn't really respond. It has like a bunch of tentacles, like a singular
Brian, you
eyeball.
can't communicate with any animal below 10 intelligence.
I don't
it has no
say
form
it.
of communication.
I don't. Yeah, well, I'm fucking playing the game right here, Will. Like, I'm not gonna automatically say that and know that. But in my head, I'm like, that is one ugly fucking monster.
It is really ugly.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say that, obviously. So yeah, okay. I'll try to break the padlock.
All right.
So, what am I rolling here? Strength, just a flat strength roll. 14.
All right. You dent it, and with this loud noise, pretty much all the guards see you.
Okay. I'm gonna swing again.
At this moment, Justin, I wish to shoot my crossbow at one of the guards.
Okay. By the way, the Pharaoh has not stood up. He's sitting there, and he's just smirking, looking at you. Like, he's acknowledging you, like, But,
Okay.
yeah, you shoot this off. What'd you roll?
No, I broke it. I rolled an 18. I was just waiting.
All right, yeah. It snaps off. The door swings open at the same time as... Will?
That's what? Oh, yeah, my shot. Justin, it goes right through one of their heads.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
All right. This Quartz erupts as the monster swings this cage open, and tentacles just go flying, picking a bunch of them up. The pharaoh claps his hands like vigorously, like, yes, I love it. And everyone's kind of scrambling around. And finally, these green magic hands activate, and a bunch of green floating oral hands fly around the room. I'd say 3 of them go for you, Will, like 5 of them to the monster, and 1 at Neno.
Side note, Will, do you want to throw me my bag?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
As
Going through the air as
part of the
everything is
attack
happening.
action, I scoop and toss Nino's bag.
Okay. And now everyone make con saves. You need to make 3, Will, and Brian, you make 1.
Ooh, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure I'm proficient in con. Of course I am. The first one, yeah, that's definitely a pass. I assume a 22 passes.
Yep.
14 and a 11.
Okay. 2 fails.
I don't like that.
Brian?
I got a 20 not.
Alright.
Wait, what type of damage is this?
Necrotic.
Okay, yeah, no, that's ouch, that blows.
Alright. 3 for the first one, Will. 9 for the second.
Ugh.
And 6 for the third. And Brian, you take minimum damage, which is 2.
Son of a bitch.
Alright. So these hands kind of disappear as they touch you and leave a serious necrotic burn on you.
Ouch. I hate it.
So this monster has just eaten one of them as a couple more fly in the air. It's largely ignoring you, Neno, because you're behind it most of all. And second of all, you freed it. You see something in your brain, Neno. You see this monster, just an image of this monster, and it nods at you. It like does this weird monstery smile, and it nods. And you could tell that this was transmitted into your brain.
I nod back.
Through your brain? Or towards it, and it is not looking at you?
Yes. Just yes.
You know what?
Sure you do that.
You know what? Telepathically nod back.
Okay, sure. You make the sound of nodding back.
Yeah. I'm just So yeah. Am I in the? So I'm safely. Well, I shouldn't say safe, but I'm behind him. Correct.
Yep.
Okay. Do I? And I can see the. Well, should I call him Pharaoh?
Oh well. By the way, your bag lands in front of you, or you catch it. But, there is a couple guards running towards you, Will, with these glowing green hands. Those same 3.
All right.
And there's one slowly walking towards you, Brian.
Well, I brandish both of my clubs, and I rush at them with 2 attacks.
Okay.
18 base for the first attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I reckless attack. I assume a 20 hits as well. So that means he is knocked prone.
Well, the first one did it. You brain him with the first one.
Oh, is he just dead?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then the second attack does a 14 hit?
No, I'd say the Pharaoh's guards would be fairly well armored.
Oof. Okay, so one of the misses.
Yep. And now there's 2 running up at you. Neno.
Okay, so I don't. Man, life is hard without Loward. Let me just say that right now.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's hard. I can't do anything. I am useless without Loward.
If you don't remember, viewers, listeners, Loward is dead. He needs to do a 1-hour ritual.
This is why I was trying to get a short rest. But I can't do it. Alright, fuck it. Fine. Alright, you wanna fucking come at me?
He says, yep.
Good. Okay. As an attack action, like within the attack, I'm gonna drench my motherfucking sickle with that damn what the fuck was it again? With that fucking vial of poison, whatever the hell we picked up.
Hey, I was wondering when that would come back in Handy.
Well, I don't have a lot of options here, and my to hit is gonna be shit. But whatever.
Worth it.
Just for roleplay effect, you know.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna try to stab this guy. Well, slash him, and this is gonna do 0 damage basically. But okay, what was the damage for the poison again? By the way, I don't remember us.
Just 1d4.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, I was gonna roll the hit. Oh, I actually hit. What? 20 not nat.
Yep.
Oh, I'm shooketh. Okay, let me roll this. Damn it. Is the poison just automatically applied, or do I have to?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just making sure. 6 damage.
All right. You slice him across the neck. Clunk.
Yeah. What? Okay. I just take the victory at this point, I guess.
So, are you guys doing anything after this? Like, before anything else happens? Or any movement?
I will go back behind the monster.
I mean, you're still there.
Oh. Well then, as a I guess I'd call it a reaction. As a reaction when because there were 2 coming at me, right?
No, there's just one. There was 3 coming at Will, and then he killed one of them, and there's still 2.
Oh, okay.
There's 5 fighting this monster. It's taking some hits, a lot of hits.
Okay, then I mean I really don't have anything else I can do at the moment.
Okay. You see another guy get eaten, and one get thrown up into the ceiling, and he sticks there like a cartoon. And Will, 2 more green flying hands come at you. Grabbed you by your throat and leg or whatever.
That's a pass. Wow, I rolled 19 twice in a row. So, base.
You take a total of 4 damage.
Oh, that's what I needed. Just low numbers. Because I'm below half.
What do you guys do?
I'm going to smack them. I'm going to swing, reckless attack. There we go, 17 base. The first one hits. And the second one... Oh, I'm glad I reckless. Yep, only 1 attack hits.
All right, wow.
Yeah.
All right, you hit him in the gut. You disembowel him. It's nasty. You go, ew.
How? I use a club.
I thought, wait, I keep forgetting this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You break a rib,
Yeah.
and it's nasty. You go, ew. You never heard a rib break before.
There's a nice crunching sound. Really?
And he falls. Well, I don't know. I don't want to dictate your life.
Yeah, I've broken more than ribs, I think. But this one particularly.
Ground, and he explodes.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, that
And the other
makes
one
me
goes,
uncomfortable.
you just made my best man from my wedding explode. I'm going to kill you.
Not the first time we heard that one, huh? Remember that? Remember those guards that one was expecting a kid, and we still killed. We're bad people. That's what I'm trying to say. We're bad people.
Hey, point us a direction. We'll get there. Despite the casualties.
Oh, quote of the fucking episode. No way.
It really is.
So as the rest of the guards are eaten,
wow,
yeah,
he just
maybe
ate
one
all of
last-
them?
yeah, pretty much.
Even the guy that wanted to kill me?
Oh no, he's still in front of you.
Okay,
He's
that I had a feeling. That'd be anticlimactic.
putting a hand at your tummy.
Wait. I didn't do anything.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. You want to run over to him?
Yeah, but in honor of J Tinbomb, I was gonna do something.
Okay. J Tinbomb is me, by the way.
Yeah.
He's never referred to me as that on the podcast, but
Oh shit! Well, there
first
you
for
go.
everything.
Yeah. So Justin,
Yep.
I'm gonna roll performance,
Oh,
and I'm not gonna tell you what it means yet. Just know that I'm rolling performance. All right, so that's a 23, Justin.
all right. I'm listening.
I piss on my sickle.
Why? Brian,
All right.
please.
I'm listening.
All right, and then can I reach Will from there?
I mean, yes, with your speed, you mean, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna walk over there, and the one that's
Go over
in
there.
front of Justin, and the one that's in front of Will. Sorry, the one that's in front of Will. I'm gonna gonna take my sickle, and I'm gonna try to put it right under his nose as I try to slice his head off.
I feel like this should get edited out. That's just that bit. I'm like,
no, it's for Justin.
Yeah, it's for Justin to edit out.
I'm a dirty bird. No, this is a reference to some other D&D campaign, I guess. Maybe we should edit that out because people hate it when you reference other D&D campaigns. Well, or maybe I should just say that I'm a dirty bird.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I could just say an honor review. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't have to be a reference.
Oof.
So what'd you roll?
14? Question mark?
He sniffs the pee before you get there.
No!
And he ducks. You trying to pee on me, bro? And he turns to you, and a green hand comes at you. Make a con save.
I'm okay with that. At least I get the hit instead of Will. I'm okay with that. Nat 20.
Oh, shit. You block it with your pee blade.
Yes.
What do you guys do to this man?
Do you want me to finish it, Will, or do you want to?
I mean, just so I don't hear the word pee one more time, I am going to finish this.
Okay.
P.
God damn it. Tell me a 15 hits, please. Wait, I have a second attack.
What was the first roll?
They both missed.
What was the first one?
15 was the highest I rolled out of the four times I rolled.
Hit.
Oh, okay, there we go.
All right.
Oh, what? I was behind by 1?
Yeah. You break his jaw, he falls to the ground, and he cries before he dies.
Very disappoint. I use water to fucking clean my fucking sickle.
I look at you with disappointment.
Hey.
So you turn around, and you see the monster slowly climbing the steps towards the pharaoh. The monster looks really, really bad off, and the pharaoh's like, this should be interesting. And tentacles wrap around his neck and his legs, and he's slowly consumed, and he's like, you know what? This is actually boring. Boring. And he dies. He's dead.
Cool.
I mean, you kind of got to admire him, though. I mean, he through the whole thing, he was just always bored. And you clearly saw that at the end of his life.
It's kind of sad, honestly.
Hey, he never worked for a thing in his life. Of course you'll be bored.
He's a beautiful fucking creature. It doesn't matter how he felt.
I look at you with just a little bit more disappointment.
What? Hey, don't look at me disappointed, all right?
You hear Frolic say, yeah, I did not want to see that. I'm on Stevie's. I did not want to see that, Neno.
Well, it won't happen again.
All right, thank you.
I was being creative. All right, I miss Loward, and clearly it's affecting me.
This is stress of not having Loward.
Yeah,
this is what Neno
stress of not having Loward
after just 30 minutes of being away from Loward.
Because I feel like my God's not with me right now. I don't even know what to believe anymore. Loward was.
Well,
whatever.
Take a deep breath, Neno. Take a seat, and let's get a nice little short rest and get Loward back. How about that? Does that sound like a plan?
I really want Loward back.
Okay. I pop a squat, cross-legged. I grab the nugget of gold. I put it in my backpack.
Wait, what? That's mine. What? What, the golden brick?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Nah. I didn't hear anyone claim it.
But I had it. I never said I put down the brick.
So you're short resting?
Yes, so that I may get Loward back.
Blub comes up to you, Brian, and he looks at your scythe, and he says, clean.
I look at Blub and say yes. Yes, clean.
Faster than you can react, he cleans the scythe. Zip. Clean.
So we got. Did we get a short rest in? We getting a short rest?
Yeah, short rest.
Okay,
Let me roll something. Okay. Every single time you've short rested during an adventure, I've rolled to see if anyone comes along, and I've never rolled above a 5.
Well, I'm not getting any heals, so because
Why not?
I have to spend my time doing the ritual.
Oh.
So
I got a little heal, little health.
Stevie, as you're, taking a little nippy nap, closing your eyes, you feel some dust start to swirl around you. You slowly open your eyes as the dust swirls into a mini tornado of blackness, of inky blackness, and the tornado disperses. And standing there is Loward, the extraterrestrial.
Oh my god!
now here's the thing, right? So when a familiar comes back, you can change their appearance, like you can alter it.
Yep.
So I'm only changing one thing about Loward. One thing.
All right.
I swear to God, Brian.
What do you think I could possibly say? What do you think I'm gonna say? He has a huge dick.
Like a huge. Oh my god! Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my God! No.
That's not where I was going.
But I have someone doing like high-end art of our characters right now. I swear to God, if you change it too much, and I have to call them up and say, no, you need to change Loward right now.
Put a blur at his penis.
You don't need to. No. This isn't huge. Like, this is literally something that he can just take off whenever, or I can take it off.
Okay.
Because in this specific situation, he just has clown makeup on now.
Okay, that's a little off-putting.
But he still has the straight face.
Is it like smeared like spooky clown makeup, or is it like
No. It's like, okay, so like basically it's like regular clown makeup, but like there's like one blue tier.
Okay. It's still unsettling no matter what. But anyway,
no matter
let's
what,
continue.
it's meant to be unsettling is the point, though.
So you find yourself in this throne room. Stone doors is the only exit.
I'm very happy.
I'm going to do just
right
a
now.
little perception check. Wait, what happened to the tentacle beast?
Oh, he's still there.
Oh.
He's in the throne.
He just chilling?
Yeah, he's in the throne.
All right, I'll just leave him be. In that case, I'm just going to head out. I could just open the stone doors.
All right.
I take a step out.
You find some like lever nearby. The stone doors open slowly.
Nice.
And you immediately see two guards' backs, and they start to turn around. What do you guys do?
Well, I just remembered a very important detail. I don't have my spell slots.
Well, no, you. Oh yeah, you didn't.
Because I didn't short rest. It was either I short rested and got 2 fucking spell slots, or I was able to summon.
Or you get Loward back, and let's be honest.
Yeah.
We needed Loward back.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted Loward back. He does more. He does way more than my spells, which is sad.
That is true.
So these guards are turning around.
Wait. So I'm gonna make Loward go invisible right quick.
Yep. I'm just going to club one of them. I'm done. And then attempt to club the other. Let's see if I can hit for once. That's a nat 1. Okay, there we go. 20, not nat 20.
Yep.
Because reckless attack.
All right. That one flies to the side.
And bonus action attack, 16.
Yeah.
And
that one
smack.
flies to the other side.
I just walk out there, two-handed clubs, bring both down simultaneously.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna tank one, but all right.
And I turn around and look towards the top of the pyramid.
All right, you guys start to step out. You take about 20 feet of steps, and you look up towards the pyramid, and you'd see the blue, shiny
I just start climbing up
light.
towards it.
And as you take the very first step up onto the pyramid, you hear a yell in Abyssal. And you turn behind you, and you see tons and tons of guards hanging out, but one is pointing, and they all look in your direction.
Blub, blub, we need to leave.
I pointed that one. Make a wisdom save.
That's funny. 14?
Fail.
All right. He just turns to ash.
Yeah.
And they all get up out of their seats or their standing positions and start sprinting towards you guys. Green hands out. Oral hands flying towards you guys.
I start hiking it up the tower, up the pyramid.
Both of you roll athletics or acrobatics.
I fail either, so.
14.
17.
Wow. Neno, for some reason, like Neno's taking Loward's hands and doing like a flip for each like big step. They're doing like a acrobatic maneuver.
Dang.
But you're just a tiny dwarf, kind of.
Just so we're clear, me and Loward are all we're also, while I'm smiling, Loward straight faced, and then you can choose to add this if you'd like, but I'm also just laughing hysterically, and I can do the laugh if you want, but
No, I'm pretty good.
I'll hear it. Yeah.
Ah, shit. Oh, I hate life. Oh, my eardrums are bleeding.
Stevie is a little behind as you make your way halfway up.
Is Blub
This
ahead
cloud
though?
of- Yeah, he's way towards the top.
Okay, good.
And there's this cloud of green hands heading towards the two of you.
Oh, God.
And they split off into two separate clouds, and they're heading towards you guys. And you're really getting up there, Brian, towards the top. You got like 20 feet left. Will, you got like 60.
Oh, jeez.
This cloud is getting there. Do you guys do any particular moves to quicken your pace?
I feel like when I jump up on to a corner of one of the big slabs, I just quickly activate my boots of levitation to help myself up and over it.
Okay.
But that's really all a short, stubby dwarf can do to attempt to climb this a little bit faster.
Okay. Neno?
I literally can't do a single thing to make this go faster.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like, I guess we'll stop the spinning around and I'll just run straight, basically.
Right. So you get up to the top. It's covered in this glass dome, and it's emitting this bright light, like, and also you could hear it. And there's this glass dome on it, and it's really, really hard to look at. It's like they're amplifying the light.
All right, I'm going to punch it. The glass dome.
You're not quite there yet. You're like 15 feet below. And
shoot.
this cloud is really, really close.
Brian, it's on you.
What?
Yeah. Oh my God, Brian.
Wait, what am I supposed to do in that situation?
Break the glass, grab the thing, jump down to me, we teleport out of here.
You know what? Screw it. I'll use the gold brick again and hit it.
There you go.
Well, that just becomes a weapon of yours. But yes,
Pretty much.
it shatters.
All right, I grab it and I freaking jump down.
All right, it beeps. This huge cloud of green oral hands kind of collapses into each other and crashes down upon you guys. How do you protect yourselves?
I haven't made a super expansive inventory yet. I kind of wish I had a little bit more.
Okay, could I... Man, it's a whole sea of hands. I can't just toll the dead nonstop on them, I would imagine. Although that would be funny. Can I light a torch and see if maybe they'll, like, back off? If I wave it at them?
You light a torch and wave it. Do you want to do anything, Stevie?
Oh, hell yeah, because I'm going to I'll do something. I'm going to just grab everyone and jump to the side. I feel like...
Okay. Both of you guys roll con saves, and I will give you guys a +2.
20 not nat.
I wish I got that good. So, 16.
You feel some sting all over both of you guys' bodies as they brush against you. Right before you disappear, you guys both take 5 damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And you disappear. You hear the sounds of electricity arcing off of you as you appear inside of a stone castle. And as you appear here, there's people running by frantically, dressed in like heavy armor, and they glance at you and they just kind of keep running. It seems like they're kind of not paying attention to you.
Could you describe where we are? The room?
Yes, you're in a corridor. There is back and forth there is, like, in front of you, it seems like a stairway. Behind of you, it seems like maybe like a sleeping quarters. But from the stairway comes a guy who's dressed in, like, different colored heavy armor. And he runs towards you guys, and he grabs you, and he's like, I have no time for this magical nonsense, damn it! Can you fight?
Yeah, sure. That's what we are excellent at, in fact.
I'll follow you wherever you desire.
Oh, God damn it.
You look into his baby blue eyes, and he looks back at you, and he says, to the armory, over there, up the stairs. And he shoves you guys in that direction.
As I head towards the direction, I ask, can you give us a rundown on what's happening? Where are
As
we?
he's running in the opposite direction, he says, dragons! And he runs over to the sleeping quarters.
Oh, that's an understandable reason to run. Oh, that's so understandable. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. This is a thing.
Good thing you save your rages, huh? Or rage.
Yeah, I'm glad I saved at least one, but I have a feeling it might not do much. Let me see.
So you head up the stairs.
Yep.
And the armory it's pretty picked clean. Amongst it is just a few javelins, a few daggers, and a few short swords.
I take a few javelins.
Okay. And every now and then there's a warrior type who comes in and kind of just like scrambles in and looks for any kind of weapon. He just takes a dagger and runs out screaming. But at a table in this armory is just a dude not in any armor. He's just sitting there smoking a cigarette, and he just looks so done.
What's your deal?
Hi.
Hi.
And he just continues staring into space.
Are you, like, giving up?
Yep. You ever fought a dragon?
I mean, no. Have you?
No. But I've certainly never fought 5 before at the same time either, so...
What do you have? What is it? Is it like Tiamat outside or what?
Nope. Just a lunatic in control of 5 dragons.
Sounds like Tiamat to me.
Do you know who
just a
the
dude.
guy is? Do you know who he is?
Well, I say dude, but I know people are saying it's a dude, which is kind of sexist. Just because they're powerful doesn't mean it's a dude. That's the olden times, you know?
You know what? That's extremely true. I completely agree with you, sir, because sexism is wrong.
Wow,
Yeah.
what an advanced way of thinking for such an old timer.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the lady, because she came to me quite a while back, and I always knew she was a psychopath. She wanted to know what it did and how to harness it. And turns out she did. She's out there raising the village down. And, we're last. So, yeah. You guys want to hang out? Just wait to die?
I mean, we're looking for a rather blue object. And then we'll be on our way.
A little late, huh?
Yeah,
a
a little bit.
late for that. That was the object that she had.
Oh, so she probably has it right now?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you
Oh.
think there's a way to potentially distract the dragons in any way?
I got some stuff upstairs, but it's been pretty picked clean. You guys want to see my little abode
Yeah,
before
sure.
we die?
What else are we
Alright.
going to do?
Can I finish my cigarette?
I mean, can you multitask?
I just really want to enjoy my cigarette before I die. He puts it out. He gets up, starts walking upstairs.
I was really trying not to laugh that whole time. Holy shit. I'm sorry.
Oh my
that
God.
last part.
Oof.
It's just-
Oof.
So as he's walking up the stairs, he's like, I've been working on this beam cannon that could kill dragons in one shot. Bury the lead, I know. But I don't have anything powerful enough to power it up. And you guys get up into his attic type deal. It's way up in the tower. And most of the tower is this cannon.
Well,
It looks really scrumbled together. lots of wires sticking out. There is a lot of tools around this, like power supply to it, where you could tell the time fluctuator would fit perfectly. And he kind of points to a nearby table, and he's like, I gave all the magic items to people who are now deceased over in that village. But as you can see through this window, he points to it, and as you look out, you could see a handful of dragons shooting fire, ice, acid, whatever. But there's this rainbow-colored dragon just straight up gobbling people. You could tell from there. And on top of it, you could see a blue light. The village is almost completely burned down. And the guy says, yep, I reckon after they're done with that, they're heading here. So, I don't know if you want to look at this table, all this stuff.
So, if you had one of those canisters, we could shoot the dragons, you're saying?
Yep.
Justin, do I have any... Do the canisters disappear after we grab them?
Yep.
Shit. So we don't have any blue canisters.
Nope. Frolic says, oops, sorry.
Yeah, it could be real useful right about now to have one. You got any suggestions on how we get that one of those?
Yeah, no way. Don't know.
I look at the man who wishes he could finish his cigarette. Do you have any bright ideas on how we could acquire that blue device?
To take it from that lady.
I mean, well, yes, but do you have any ideas how we could take it from the lady?
No. Which is why I'm so ready to die.
I have a plan, but I don't know how well this is gonna work out for me.
You hear a dragon scream in the background, and you look back out the window, and the village is completely burned down. And they're all starting to take flight.
Oh,
and he
boy.
looks out and he goes, well, nice knowing you guys. As I was trying to show you before, here's a couple of things on this table over here. Here's a jetpack. He picks it up, hoists it up. Unfinished. Will break. Here's a resistance shield, which, does the opposite. And here is a teleport cape, which will malfunction, and you do not know where you'll end up. So,
Wait. You tell me you have... Wait, let's run through this again. We have a jetpack that breaks how quickly?
You don't know until you use it.
I popped that on my back. Alright, so we have a teleport cape that you never know where you wind up.
No, I'm taking that. I'm taking that one. You took one. I'm taking that.
I'm not saying we use it on ourselves, but okay. A shield that does the opposite, so you become weak to stuff.
Yep.
I think we can work with this.
You look back out the window. They're like halfway there to the castle.
Okay. So here's my whole thing that I was gonna do. I was gonna, because Loward's invisible, sneak him next to her because he has really good stealth.
And he can float, and he's invincible.
So he could just literally show up right there and just grab it.
Yeah.
And then I could have him immediately pop up next to me with you next to me, and then use the cape for us to teleport anywhere else so that none of them follow us to wherever we go next.
I mean, true.
That was my idea.
Sure.
I mean, it seemed like a good idea.
It does. But I have some other things in mind, like if we don't kill the dragons, that means this happens. And what
we
type
can't kill the dragons. Like, we're not strong enough to kill dragons.
But he has a device that can kill the dragons.
Yeah, but we don't have the thing to, like, we don't have the material to make it work.
Oh yeah, if we grab it, we disappear.
Yeah, the second we grab it, it'll disappear. So this clearly happens at some point, no matter what we do.
Screw it. These people had their chance. They let her get it.
Plus, once we take it, like, she'll lose control of the dragons.
Maybe. Most likely. Probably. There's a good chance. Okay. Well, I look towards the direction, and I get ready with my jetpack, I guess.
All right. You look out the window again, and you see the dragon. Very, very close. Very, very, very close. The wall bursts inward, and both of you make dex saves.
I have advantage because I have danger sense, and it's a dex save I can see.
16.
I thought you were about to say nat 1 or something. I was like, oh no.
I just don't like the number. Because I have a 0 to dex. So anytime I roll dex at all is a terrible time for me. I'm always scared.
Oof. So yeah, I actually got 16 as well.
So, you guys are not knocked over as this dragon head is just in here with an open mouth. You see like a little ball of flame ready to just obliterate everything in here. And standing atop this dragon head in this colorful armor, holding a staff in which embedded in the top is this time fluctuator. This lady who was holding this staff says, "What's up, nerds? Ready to die?" Alright, time to kill you.
I activate the jetpack,
Okay.
and I launch myself towards her gut.
Roll with Dex mod with disadvantage.
Dex mod, disadvantage. Is this an attack?
It's just accuracy.
Okay, so 13.
You go upwards. You go straight up.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So Loward is still invisible.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have him start to approach the staff.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll stealth for him?
Yes.
20, not nat.
Alright, yeah, he's stealthed.
Alright, so what do I have to do? I have to pull it out of her hand?
Yeah, it would be a strength contest.
Is there any other method I could possibly do in this situation?
No.
Because his strength is ass. So I might do this, but I'm very
Unless you break the tip of the staff off with the crystal in it.
See, that's what I'm thinking, but like...
That would probably also be strength.
Oh, I'm not gonna fucking break that shit. So I'm gonna have to try to take it from her hand. I mean, if she's what looks to be a magic caster, her strength can't be that much fucking better. So, I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for it. So yeah,
He's
strength
gonna go for it.
contest.
He went for it.
I went for it. I rolled.
Oh boy.
Was it good?
Who knows?
Oh god. Well, I rolled a 10.
I got a 22.
Yeah, I was. What the fuck? Oh my god!
So there is a tug at this staff, and she feels it. And she goes, "What the hell?" And she's gonna make a disadvantaged swing at this imp. A 16.
Yeah, that hits.
This is a magical weapon.
That's fine. What is it using?
The staff.
So it's just a straight up bludgeoning attack?
Yes, with a magical weapon.
Got it. No, I'm just making sure. Okay.
That is 8 damage.
Okay.
So, what do you guys do? In this moment, she's distracted. This dragon's flame breath is happening, and the guy who led you up here is running down the stairs.
So I want to use my boots and their levitating ability, or directional air,
Oh my god, I
capabilities.
could have done something. Son of a bitch.
to aim myself at her, since I have no real control over this jetpack.
Alright, I'll give you a flat then.
I'll take it. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. 15 base plus 3, so 18.
Alright, you're heading towards her like a bullet.
Hell yeah. So what I want to do is want to grab her, so make a strength saving throw.
A saving throw or
Contest. Did she pass an 18?
she got a 16.
So I succeed.
Yes.
So in the hand that I grab her with, there is the shield. The reverse shield, more like the vulnerability item. I want to push her over the front of the dragons when it's about to breathe this fire.
Alright, that is... Oh, God. You would have disadvantage.
I mean, I did just come careening in with rocket boots, so I go straight up, I come straight down, grab her by the head, and just pommel drive her down.
You realize you're going really fast, right?
I mean, I accept this. as my fate.
Which you would have disadvantage. Because
Will it help?
Like, can you
Will it help if
imagine
I just shoot her? Will it help if I just shoot her?
with like an Eldritch Blast?
Like with a firebolt.
I mean, sure, that would flatten it, I guess. She'd be distracted by the firebolt.
All right, let me roll the hit. Yeah, 19.
All right. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. 8 damage.
Okay.
And so there. It's flattened now. Well, there. Go.
Let's do a roll. What is this? Strength, Dex? What is it? Athletics?
It would be, athletics. Strength, athletics.
16.
I also got a 16.
I'm the aggressor.
Well, yeah, he's the
Yep.
aggressor. Yeah.
So she falls in front of the dragon. She tumbles forward. As you smash into the head of the dragon, Will,
I'm going to take some falling
you're
damage from
going
this.
to take some falling damage.
Oh, hell yeah. I acknowledge that 100%.
You take 9 damage
Ouch.
as you smash into the hard skull of this dragon. And the time fluctuator glows as the dragon shuts its mouth, cancels its breath attack. Brian is saved. And she's currently on the ground. She gets up, dusts herself off as a free action, and swings as hard as she can at Neno.
What the fuck?
Does a 14 hit.
Boy, anything hits. Like, I didn't even put fucking mage armor on. Wait. Yes, I did.
Yep. 8-hour
So I
duration,
definitely
my
have
boy.
it. Fuck. It still hits.
Oh, you take minimum damage. 7 damage.
Fuck my ass. Okay. Yeah, dude, my AC goes from 11 to a 13.
Yeah,
Little cut on
boy.
your cheek.
Oh, I'm gonna die in hell.
So, is this jetpack still running?
Actually, yes. It's like kind of like pinning you to the skull of this dragon.
I'm going to make a range attack, Justin.
Okay.
When I'm flat on this dragon's head, I want to lift both my arms straight up and have this jetpack fly off of me at the wizard, at this person.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, you're gonna try to get the guy who ran away?
No, this person.
Okay. All right. Roll with Dex mod.
Ooh, that was actually really good. 22.
All right. It slams into her back and she's launched across the room. The dragon responds to this as it opens its mouth and it looks like it's gonna do something. What do you guys do? She's across the room. She takes some damage. You hear some bones crack. She takes 7 damage.
I see Loward. He's vibing. You know, he's changed his dance. He's doing a new dance since he's come back.
Wow.
And I start having him
Switching it up.
approach. Start having him approach with his straight face, and
Okay.
clown makeup on right now.
Is he still invisible?
Yeah, he's still invisible. He approaches her, but I'm gonna stab her hand that's holding the wand.
Okay.
Well, I hit 19.
Yeah, you stab it.
Alright.
Roll damage.
Make a
Loud
con
is now
save.
visible again.
Yep.
Natural 1.
Oh my god! Oh, that's amazing.
Nice.
Okay, so for the damage from the shank alone is 7. I rolled max damage on that. And now I'm going to roll the goods. Oh my god, almost max damage, son of a bitch. Okay, so 22 poison damage.
Ouch. She screams as the poison enters her bloodstream, and she falls to her knees. The staff clatters to the ground.
Alright, so I now run over there to go grab it.
All right, you grab the staff.
Alright.
You look back towards the dragon, and its pupils kind of dilate, and it's shaking its head a little bit and starting to pull its head out of the castle tower. Will, you are still on its head.
I jump off the head.
Okay.
Alright, so I just gotta take the thing out, right?
Yep.
Dope. Alright, putting the wand on my back, and after I take the thing out.
The crackling energy around the wand sort of disperses as you take the time fluctuator out.
Alright.
And
Will, do you want to play the safe and use the cape?
No. We have the fluctuator. We don't need to bounce anywhere.
I'll just make
and
sure.
the beeping has started.
Okay. I was making sure because she might get up and start going fucking bad shit.
I mean, true.
You see her eyes are rolled back in her head, and like there's foam coming out of her mouth.
Oh my
score.
god!
Whew.
I just look at Loward with his straight face on.
He's dancing.
I'm just like, oh, I've missed you, Loward.
After you say, I've missed you, Loward, the orb appears around all of you, and you appear in a forest. And you could hear it. You could hear the sound. It's very, very close by.
Hey, maybe this will be an easy one.
Have any of them been an easy one?
I mean, shut up.
Well, you actually see in the distance, it's up in a tree. You see, it's right there.
It's just right there.
Yeah, it's in a nest, a little hawk's nest.
I climbed the tree.
All right, start climbing it. Brian,
Yeah.
there's something about this place. Like, your beautiful senses are tingling.
Oh.
And you look over and you see a nearby town.
I say, wait. There's something about this place that makes me think that maybe we should venture a little bit.
But it's right here.
I know. Then that's the thing. It's right there.
Will, you look up
Yeah.
and you see it in this hawk's nest. There's a hawk sitting there. There's like a dead body, kind of. It looks like he fell from the sky or something like that. And in one hand is this really, really neat looking magical club. And in that club is the time fluctuator.
A magic club.
It looks different from the other club. The one that Brian has, or the one that that lady had, it looked like it was constructed to fit around it. It's like made of wooden staff. But this one looks high tech. Frolic says, "Yep, that's mine. You can keep that if you want. That's the grand prize at the end." Yep.
Now, if I grab that, we're done, right?
If you grab the club, no, you're gonna have to take the time fluctuator out.
All right, fine. I'm going to grab the club for now, but not touch the fluctuator.
Okay. All right. The hawk pecks at you.
No, I swipe at the hawk.
It pecks at you again.
Nah, I grab the club and I climb down the tree.
All right. You get down the ground, and Brian, you're just enchanted by this lovely little town nearby.
Okay.
By the way, this is a special club. Remind me to tell you about it later.
Sure.
So you start walking towards this town, and you see the most nearest building. The bricks on it are so ornate, like you want to get close to it. But as soon as you get close to it, it just looks normal. But you hear the sound of this carriage going down the street, and you try to find it, and you see this horse. This horse, oh my god, it looks so good. You start to follow it, and Stevie, you just see him just like looking at random stuff and then getting distracted and then following another random clue. You've never seen him this like hyperactive before about beauty. So you follow this horse for a while until it just becomes normal looking. Then you see a pigeon, and that flies across this alley. You chase it, you start running, and you find yourself in this neighborhood. You see this rooftop nearby that's just to die for. Like, oh my god, you've never seen a roof look this good. You climb fences, go through neighborhood yards, and you find yourself on this street that looks a little familiar. But this house, oh my god, this house. In the distance, you can see these weird, definitely not natural mountains. Like, there's mountains, and then it looks like some giant carved them into these cylinders. There's these cylinders, mountains, amongst regular mountains in the way distance, and it kind of frames this house perfectly. So, this front door, this green painted front door, looks extremely, extremely inviting.
Do I see anyone in there?
You go up to the window, the lights are out,
I knock.
no one answers.
I'm not walking away from this situation, so I'm breaking and entering, I guess. I open the door.
All right. You try the door, it's unlocked. And you step in. Stevie, you see him just step into a random house.
I'm just gonna follow him, very nonchalantly.
So you step in, and you wipe the tears from your eyes, Neno, as it's almost too beautiful to look at. You've never seen something this beautiful. And you start walking through the house. You step into the living room where ultimately the most beautiful thing you have ever seen lies just above the fireplace. It is a portrait of a family. You see 3 adults, 2 children. The adults are normal-looking elven adults. You see a human in wizardly robes to the right, which you recognize. But you also recognize one of the children. There's a girl and a boy, and the boy is you, a young you. And to your right is your Uncle Faltier. You do not recognize the rest of the family. And this feeling like you just want to cry is so beautiful and just swelling in you. And then you hear a beep, and you know none of you touch the time fluctuator, but it activates. And you have this 12 seconds of rapid beeping. And you know that it was your god who did it. He's pointing you in this direction.
Oh, God.
And he needs you to go there to find the truth in this beauty. And you guys leave this realm. Yeah, you find yourselves back in Frolic's camp. And she says, "Whoa, how'd you guys do that?"
Hey, we didn't die this time.
Yeah, look at you guys.
I give her 2 thumbs up.
She gives it right back to you.
Hell yeah.
How many times did we do this loop?
Just one.
So we only failed once?
Yep. She kind of sits down, exasperated, and she says, "All right, thank you. So one more thing. I kind of need you guys to close the time loop. So can you just... It's 10 minutes before you actually left. So can you just get your guys' attention so I could close this time loop?"
Oh, gosh.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, you can do whatever. I don't need to see you anymore. Thank you, though. Did you
Yeah,
guys
no
get some cool
problem.
stuff?
I'm just debating on whether to actually do it or not. Because what happens if we don't?
Whatever.
Okay, I guess we should.
Well,
I
just want
rolled
that time
above
to
a 10,
be-
so I think I should too. We'll go back
All right, how do you guys get your guys' attention?
and we call out from in front of the building.
So you guys, yeah.
And then we leave. We head on our own direction.
Well, I
You
mean,
head in another direction.
I guess we could, or we can just like head to that house again real fast and a long rest and then head out.
Gotta hunker down first, wait for them to do the spiel with her and complete the time loop.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys do that? You just hang out, you hide?
Yeah, we
That would mean that in your original timeline, like the original yous are just hanging out like right on the other side of the fence, listening.
Yeah.
actually
You
we
hear the
literally
exact same
hide.
scene.
Look,
Right,
I need
like,
my
on
spells
either
back.
side.
Okay.
Like literally,
what?
I take a seat outside of the doorway, just to the side of it. So as they walk out, I'm like literally behind myself
Yeah.
because we
All right.
never looked back. Or did we? Wait, I need to listen to the episode again.
I'm
So,
pretty sure I never looked back because
I might look back.
It was like beautiful to me to like continue forward, so I didn't look back.
So the portal activates, and the 2 from this timeline disappears, and you guys are the only 2 remaining ones here. And she waves as you guys head back to your house. You enter. You guys get up in your beds. It's still the same day. You guys have been cleaning all day. Maybe it's like an early night, I guess.
Yeah.
You guys go to your respective beds, and Neno, the only thing you could think of during this time is that portrait. The sound of power tools fills the air as Frolic the Goblin takes apart the heavy machinery littering this forest. But she is not alone. She notices movement in the trees and turns to face a black-cloaked woman with a badly scarred face crouched on a branch above. Gertrude the assassin is fiddling with a cartridge with a faint magical glow to it, half paying attention to the goblin below. Frolic says, hello. What do you got there? Something clicks into place, and Gertrude looks surprised and delighted. She finally gives Frolic her full attention as she says, Neno and Stevie, I'm looking for them. Their, uncle died. Didn't seem like they were home. Frolic says, oh, no, they left about an hour ago. Something about a portrait? Sorry about that. Gertrude fails to hide the frustration on her face. Listen, you seem like a nice person, so I won't kill you. Frolic tenses and takes a step back, glancing at the case nearby full of time fluctuators. But I can't leave any loose ends. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Frolic scrambles over to the case of time fluctuators, only grabbing a few, but she's too late. The canister that Gertrude tossed at Frolic's feet explodes, and in an instant, she's gone. Gertrude jumps down, curious as to what's so important in this case. She opens it. The blue light and pleasant tone bathes the forest. It ends abruptly as she closes the case, throws it into her backpack.